Okay, so I just finished one part of another video, so you guys will see that in a little bit, in a couple days actually, but I am on Snapchat FaceTime with Michaela, even though she's not right there. It's paused. Y'all see that? Say hi to everybody.
Ooh, there's doilies. I'll totally take in some of these.
Wait. When the thing doesn't want to go on it. That's what we're doing right now. I really don't have anything else going on. You feel me? Alright, so I'm about to eat dinner and then I have to get ready for this call that I'm doing with a bunch of Black Bear fans. That video is going to be really cool. I'm super excited to see how it turns out and how the editing process is going to go. Okay, so I have one of the most ridiculous setups right now because I am getting ready to do a call with a bunch of Black Bear fans and we are going to play a game together and then I'm going to record it and everything like that. So I just tested out the chat room that I'm using and it's dope and I'm super excited for this. And tell me if you guys like this lighting better, so like whenever I sit down to talk to you guys and I need better lighting, I'll use it like this because I'm kind of blind at the moment, but I think I like it, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this and then we gotta get to the gym, so let's do this. Alright, so I pretty much decided that I'm gonna turn this into like a 2-day vlog because I have a video that's gonna be going up tomorrow. You know, just because of the video, it's a Black Bear video and you guys will actually see it. So you'll see the video before this. So it was yesterday for you guys. But wow, how do you guys like my Black Bear shirt? I have quite a few, but I'm waiting to wear them because I don't completely feel comfortable in them. I just had to show that I got my dude. I got shirts from him, but whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gym. I'm actually gonna leave the gym out of this video just because I don't want to take my camera in there every single time I go to the gym. But when I get back, I'll pick up the video. I'm working on like 3 different videos at the same exact time, so it's a little hectic. But I will pick up the vlog when I get back home and I will carry it on into tomorrow as well. So this is like a 2-day vlog and then I have a lot going on. So I'm just gonna go to the gym now. Okay, so it is the next day. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm about to set the vlog live. Well, it's scheduled, so it'll already automatically set itself live, but I'm gonna go ahead and reply to comments on my other videos, and so that's what's going on. We're gonna go to do cardio in a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do it like right just yet. Yes, can I help you? So I just got some really sweet pictures of the ferrets. I'm gonna show them right here. They're so cute. Alright, so I'm about to go to the gym. So I don't really vlog all day, so I'm just gonna like continue vlogging right now. I want to talk about some things after the gym and possibly tell a story. So you guys are going to my gym bag. Alright, so we're at the gym now. I downloaded a workout from bodybuilding.com. This is supposed to be a workout for beginners. We'll see. And I'm gonna be real honest with you guys, I've been struggling a lot the past couple days, not to get to the gym, but just to eat right and do the right thing that I specifically need to do. I don't know what's going on with me, guys. One minute I'm extremely happy and then the next I'm like extremely depressed and it's like I don't want to get out of bed and I don't want to do anything. I'm really battling it right now, and it's like, I've talked about it before on my channel. Depression isn't something that just goes away, and there's a lot of other things that happen when you have depression. It's not just like you're depressed and that's it. It leads to you know, staying in your room all day or binge eating or doing something that you're not proud of or anything. I'm not saying like drugs or anything. I'm just like, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. That's why I have my channel, to let somebody know, like, nobody is perfect. Things happen even when you don't want them to happen. So binge eating is something that has been in my life and that I've dealt with for so many years, and I guess up until now I wasn't really conscious of what was going on, and nobody else has brought this to my attention but myself, because I kept it a secret. It was something I wasn't proud of, and obviously I'm not gonna just blurt it out to the world like, hey, yeah, my name's Tiffany, I binge eat and I am proud. No, it's not something like that. My reason for having a YouTube channel is to show you guys that everybody struggles, everybody goes through stuff, and you guys motivate me, you guys make me want to do better. You guys are the reason that I am at the gym right now. If I did not have my YouTube channel, I would have stayed home. I would have probably binge ate again. So twice out of this week so far I have binge ate. Well, out of the past week, I guess this is kind of starting a new week because it's Sunday morning. It's 4:43 in the morning right now. And to try to like combat with how I'm feeling, and instead of eating my emotions, I decided to come up with a new routine that I can do even when I'm babysitting. I feel like me like not waking up super early, not like doing the things that I need to do, throws me off throughout the entire day, throws off my entire week, and then I come up with some type of excuse as to why I haven't lost weight. So it's kind of like a super battle with myself. I'm always facing myself, and I'm always trying to outdo myself while I'm still doing the same stuff that I was doing before. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of people are frustrated as to why they're not getting results and why things aren't moving as quickly as they want them to. I want instant results. And my mom flat out told me this because, you know, I finally talked to somebody about it, and she was like, Tiffany, you want results tomorrow, and that's not how it works. So that leads me to get very upset with myself and to just kind of give up in the moment. Maybe not give up completely, because I recognize and I see what I do, and then I try to fix it by doing 3 hours of cardio that you guys don't see, or doing some crazy exercise that probably isn't even good for my heart with the weight that I am and my height. This is me struggling through my journey, struggling through my life, struggling through everything. And I'm gonna make it through it. I'm gonna do it. So that's all we can do. But I just want you guys to know, if you are dealing with any type of eating disorder, binging, if you are dealing with anorexia, bulimia, eating and purging, then please talk to somebody. Because I promise you guys, that I just seen somebody walk by. I promise you guys, when you talk to somebody about it and finally come clean, a weight will be lifted off your chest. Honestly, the first step to recovery is acknowledging that you have a problem. And I feel like I've acknowledged that I've had a problem in the past, but I haven't exactly been like straightforward, like, okay, this is what's going on and I have a problem. So that's what I'm doing right now. For me, it's a big step to even say it, because I've always been kind of like, well, yeah, I have a problem, period, and just leave it be. So guys, this is me being 100% transparent with you guys. I have a binge eating disorder, and it's a problem. When I put that out into the world, and as I tell you guys this, it's not for judgment. My channel is a judgment-free zone, except when I judge every single comment that I read. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. On some real shit, my channel is a judgment-free zone. Guys, I will never judge you for emails that you send me, or messages on Twitter, or messages on Instagram. You guys can be 100% real with me, and I will give you guys my honest response always. So I want an honest response from you guys as well. But I feel like I'm talking a lot, and if they got cameras, they're gonna hear this too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my workout. Like I said, this is from bodybuilding.com. Yeah, so let's get into this workout. So I just like wanted to talk to you guys, and I don't know, I felt like, I guess, talking and driving, so that's what I'm doing. I have a lot that's been like extremely like heavy on my heart, I guess you could say. I'm not wearing a seatbelt. One momento. Always wear your seatbelt. Safety first. I don't even know where to begin, and I feel like I should have my light off, but then you guys can't see me. Just turn on that one, see if that thing flab it. Well, hopefully no cops stop me or that it like gets laid out soon. Whatever. Anytime I see a car, I'm gonna turn off the light. So if I just like, if I'm talking and I just like think, I'm sorry. There's a car. Boop. Y'all can't see me. I could dead ass be flipping y'all off if you couldn't see it. Well, maybe you can, I don't know. Boop. Okay. I need to chill. Oh, there's another car. Boop. Why is this so fun to me? Like, this is stupid. Boop. Nope, wait a minute. Boop. Oh, there's two cars this time. Okay. Well, maybe because I'm passing all these lights, you guys can see me. But if not, this is gonna be a dark video. I just like wanted to talk about like loving yourself. That has been like one of the biggest struggles for me personally. Like, I love myself, I do, but it's like you have to really love yourself, boop, even in times where you don't necessarily want to. So like what I was talking about earlier in the vlog about binge eating, in those moments it's kind of like I don't love myself. I'm just kind of like, I guess, calling myself every possible name that I possibly can. Like, in my mind, I have like a little subconscious person up here that I literally, like, I might sound a little crazy, but I kind of talk to it. I'm not out loud like, hey Tiffany, how's your day going? You should know, you dumb bitch. Like, it's not like that. It's kind of like my Bitmoji, I guess you could say, for like Snapchat or whatever. It's kind of like that. Like, there's a little person up there. I sound like a nut job right now, but like, seriously, there is. Why is my window so foggy? But there's just something there that's like, okay, you know, this is what's going on. Person, you know that little voice in the back of your head, that type of thing. That's the only way I can describe it. That doesn't sound absolutely insane. But anyways, I have like that, boop, always there to like say something to me, always. And it's like with binge eating, if it's real binge eating, it's like in that moment you're standing outside of your body as boop, it's happening. I think there's something in the road. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that a dead animal? Please don't be dead, man. No. Oh, somebody just hit a possum! My freaking heart! No! It was a big ass possum! Oh my god! I can't. Like, this just happened. Or it's playing dead. I've heard, my dad told me, I don't know if this is true or not, but my dad told me that possums sometimes play dead. Check Google. I don't know. I don't see it getting up, so, but I can't really see anymore. All the way back there. Let's pray that it was just playing dead, because my heart can't take stuff like that. Little animals don't deserve that shit. Boop. I'm gonna do that every single time now. Oh, it's like you're, I'm so back and forth. Binge eating, like if it's real binge eating and not just like overeating, there's like a difference between the two. So binge eating is like you're standing outside your body watching it happen, and like you're screaming at yourself like, stop, you need to stop, why are you doing that? And then like as soon as it's done, like literally last bite swallowed, whatever, you come back, like you snap back to reality, are like, what did you just do? Like, because you did that, you have to be punished. Like, you're some type of child or something, and you're like, okay, you gotta do 6,000 burpees for eating like that pizza or whatever. And a lot of people think like, oh, I had one extra slice of pizza, so I'm a binge eater. No. No, honey, you just overate. Like, big difference. And I am not a professional. I'm not diagnosing anybody. I guess I'm kind of diagnosing myself, but whatever. I've learned enough about it to be able to say, like, yes, that's what's happening. I've actually done a lot of research. I've been doing nothing but researching since I've noticed that it's happening. Literally anytime I get a free chance, I'm watching YouTube videos about it. I am learning why it happens and trying to find out what triggers me. So when I get emotionally distressed, things happen to me, somebody makes me upset, I get mad, I turn to food for comfort instead of turning to a friend, because all of my life I've kind of been on my own in a way. Like growing up, okay, I had one friend, but we would always get into fights, and one day she would be coming over and the next she wouldn't. And I had my sister, but me and my sister are 5 years apart. So you can imagine, when I was 5, she was 10, and she was on to bigger and better things. When I was 10, she was 15, she wanted pretty much nothing to do with me. You know, as a 15-year-old, you don't want your 10-year-old sister hanging out with you and your friends. And at the time, I guess it was kind of like, it was traumatic, super traumatic, but at the time, it was just kind of like I was losing my best friend almost. And to think about it like that, that's kind of like, dang, like to actually like talk about it. So not only that, my dad was a truck driver, and guys, I am my dad's little girl. I am daddy's little girl. You could talk to any of my family members, I am the favorite. Don't at me. I was like attached to my dad from like the moment I was born. Like, it was like he was the first person I saw, and all of a sudden, like, that's my dad. Like, I will fight somebody over him. Like, I mean, I'll fight somebody over my mom, don't get me wrong, I love my mom to death, but I've always been daddy's little girl, always. So he was a truck driver, and obviously that was pretty, you know, to go from spending every single day with somebody to all of a sudden, like, not seeing them every day and just seeing them every so often was a big thing for, I guess, like a 4-year-old, maybe 3 years old. And like, to actually talk about it out loud, I've said it to like a counselor once, and they were kind of like, well, maybe that's where it stems, yada yada yada. And it's kind of like, well, okay, yeah. So all my life I've kind of been like that person that was kind of like the oddball of everybody. I didn't fit in with whatever everybody else was doing. I always did my own thing. I was always that person that wanted to be first to represent, or to talk in front of the class, or always wanted to be first to do everything. I always wanted to be the person that was center of attention because I felt like I didn't get any. And if you would have walked into my school when I was 6 years old, you would have quickly found out that everybody knew who I was. And I'm not saying that in like a super conceited way. Everybody knows Tiffany. Tiffany's a great person. Always. No matter what. Tiffany is, you know, she's a good person. Except there's a few people that would say that I'm not. But, you know, I am. I'm a really good person, and I know that for a fact. I know that as self-awareness. I have no idea where that cut off. I hope it wasn't too far. But I was basically talking about how I have abandonment issues, and I'm just now realizing that as an almost 20-year-old adult, I'm scared that somebody's gonna abandon me. That's part of the reason why I won't let anybody close to me, I guess. Like, I have maybe one person in my life who is like my best friend that I'm not, like, I guess scared that's gonna leave. But coming out about binge eating is like a big thing for me because I didn't tell anybody. Not even my parents knew that this was happening. I guess like maybe my mom knew because my mom kind of knows everything. But like, no. This is like something that I kept on the DL for real. Like, I didn't let anybody know. I told her today And that's the only other person I told other than you guys. I don't know, I'm just scared that people are gonna leave me, I guess. Like, that's like a big deal to me. And I guess I always brace myself for the worst. So when somebody is getting ready to leave me, I can be like, ha, I told you, I knew this was gonna happen. And I just kind of like prepare myself. And that's a really like shitty way to think, but like, damn, I don't know like where everything is gonna take me about talking about this. I don't know how you guys are gonna react. I don't know if you guys are gonna be like, well, you just need to quit tripping. But it's not as easy as quit tripping, I guess. Because if I could just quit tripping, I most definitely would. Like, this isn't fun for me. I know I'm like kind of smiling, but I feel like a weight is kind of being lifted off my shoulders as I talk about this with you guys, because I know like someone somewhere someday somehow can relate to this and they can feel where I'm coming from, and I know that they're that person. I'm gonna help them with what I'm talking about, because even through all this, I know deeply in my heart, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, there is somebody who understands what I'm going through. Like, there is this girl that I follow, her name is Nancy. She is awesome. I relate to her in so many ways. You have no idea. Like, I can't even explain. When I found her on Instagram, it was like finding a replica of me. Like, we may not look the same. We're not the same person, but we're the same freaking person. And it's so weird to think about. So she made like a post talking about how she's been overweight her entire life. Like, she doesn't remember a time where she wasn't overweight. Same. She was pretty much bullied to the point where she was the bully. Same. I was always trying to fight people for no fucking reason. I remember chasing some girl to the bathroom because I was about to beat her ass, and there was no reason for it. And I remember, and she said in the post that she was so overweight that she was scared she wasn't gonna fit into a desk in high school. Same. And it's just so many similarities between us, and hopefully one day she'll be in the vlogs. Just knowing that there's somebody else out there that understands what I'm going through on a daily basis, and also she's lost a lot of weight. I don't know how much exactly, but she's lost a ton. And she's a social media influencer, is what I like to call it. But she's also a YouTuber, and she is an Instagrammer. So if you want to go follow her, her @name is Nancy's Journey. If you want to go follow me, because I am on Instagram too, my Instagram is Tiffany's Journey with a Z, not an S, because I'm special. One and only Tiffany right here. Get it? So, I'm sorry, I'm so extra, guys. I don't know, I feel like, oh, you guys are moving, I'm sorry. I'm trying to chill. But I definitely feel like a weight is being lifted off. I don't even know if I finished my entire topic. I've kind of been jumping around, and I don't know. But I'm gonna go home and just like eat, and then I'm going to edit because it is almost 7 o'clock and I haven't edited this vlog that has like 10 different freaking vlogs in it. So I actually got 3. And no, it's got 2 because this is still considered yesterday's vlog. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We always want you here. You are always wanted here. And you are always wanted in general, even if you don't hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. And I will be here tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
I want you to be alive.